Okay. I'll get to that in a moment. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with VoicePlay's Whiskey in the Jar featuring Omar Cardona. I'm not sure what to think about this one, to be honest. Not in any kind of inherently negative way, but I feel like this one just, in a weird way, kind of flew under the radar for the people who are usually in my circle. Like, I haven't heard a lot of talk about this one. It kind of came out, like I saw the notification for the premiere, and then I kind of forgot about it for like a week. And I didn't see anyone in my comments talking about it. But what's weird is every once in a while, very rarely, VoicePlay will come out with one that the people in my circle don't really like as much. And I'll hear that. I'll hear like, hey, the newest one wasn't my favorite. This one I've just heard nothing about. So I don't know what to expect. I am going to be very careful not to let that change my expectations, partially because, like I said, I haven't heard anything good or bad about it. But the last time VoicePlay tackled Metallica, it's one of my favorite VoicePlay covers ever. I don't think I've ever disliked a song that they had featuring Omar, so like, this has all the makings of greatness, and even though I haven't heard a single gosh dang thing about it, I'm still very interested. So, with tentative optimism and extreme curiosity, let's not waste any more time and let's check out VoicePlay featuring Omar Cardona, Whiskey in the Jar. I think I said whiskey in a jar earlier, didn't I? I don't know. Whiskey in the Jar. Let's do this.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountain.
What a start. Are you kidding me? Also, I am loving the looks that all of them are serving. Jeff and Caesar, both with outfits that I would happily rock. Honestly, I feel like, unintentionally, I swear, but between like me starting to get into just like button-down shirts tucked into like a nice belt and jeans and growing out my hair, I feel like I am only slightly intentionally just becoming Jeff in every way except obviously the voice. But I love the looks everyone's serving. It feels very casual. It's not like over costumed or anything like that. It really just feels like some guys sitting down to sing about whiskey. I like it a lot. And then just
Cork and Kerry Mountains, I saw Captain Farrell and his money he was counting.
Can I be a little nitpicky without people getting upset at me? I almost...
Kerry Mountains, I saw
The little bit of delay post-production, which I've actually been learning a lot about vocal production as I've started actually finally doing my own covers. And I feel like in just this section...
As I was going over...
The little bit of delay is almost highlighting the consonants too much. Like, when I was going over. Like the I was go. Like the S and the G, you can hear those hit a half second later. And it's almost a little distracting.
As I was going over...
Like, I don't even know how to point it up. You can hear just like a... Like, just a little bit after what he's actually singing. And that's a super, from what I'm learning, just a super basic run-of-the-mill post-production thing. But one of the, like, I feel like you can kind of cut out some of those hard hits in that post-production. And I don't know. Sorry. I know that's extremely nitpicky right at the beginning, but, like, when it was noticeable enough for me to notice it, I feel like it was worth mentioning. Nothing at all against the performance itself. I'm not saying like he's hitting the consonants too much, but just that that echo is just distracting to my ears.
I saw Captain Pharaoh.
Yeah, interesting. Anyways.
He was counting. I first produced my pistol. I then produced my rapier. I said,
yeah, and I think it's only noticeable because he was singing by himself. Because as soon as everyone else came in, A, beautiful harmony to come in on. B, I couldn't hear any of that post-production weirdness anymore.
I first produced my pistol. I then produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver.
I love the way they're doing the hms. Hold on, listen to this. Hold on, listen to this. Because it goes...
I first produced my pistol. I then produced...
I love that. So they hit a chord, and then everyone hits down a note, and then a new chord. So some people go, but some people go, you know what I mean? Like, they don't all go different directions to find the new chord until they're ready for the chord. It's you know what I mean? Like, everyone's on a chord, then everyone goes down a note, and then everyone goes in different directions to find their new chord. That's a really cool way to do the movement.
I first produced my pistol. I then produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver. Whoa, the devil, he made and take you.
Okay. Did Lane get a new haircut? Or a different way of I don't know. He just looks like... I don't know if younger is the right word, but I feel like it's the first word that's coming to my mind. It looks good. It just looks different.
I took all of his money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, yeah, and brought it home.
Ooh, I like that a lot. Hold on.
Money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, yeah.
The way everyone comes in on took all? That's sick.
I took all of his money, yeah, and brought it home to my leg.
Okay.
She swore
Ow.
that she loved me. No, never would she leave me. But the devil take that woman, yeah. For you know she tricked me easy.
I just love him. You all know I love him. He know I love him. Oh.
Never would she leave me. But the devil take that woman, yeah. For you know she tricked me easy. Whack for my daddy, oh. Whack for my daddy, oh. There's
Okay.
whiskey in the jar, oh.
I like that lead in with the Jeff, the dum 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 da dum. You know what I mean? Okay. I'll get to that in a moment. I feel like both of the Cardona brothers are just so good at the control of their riffs. Like, listen to the way he... And then Jeff with the just... Why would I try to recreate that? Who do I think I am? What did Jeff just do there? Hold on, listen.
Yeah, I shot him with both barrels.
Did this man just slide into like...
Yeah, I shot him with both.
He starts, doom. It's like, doom. Like, he slides from a doom into a growl.
Barrel, but my pistol.
No, one more time.
Yeah, I shot him with both barrels. Whack for my daddy, oh. Whack for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh.
Okay. This is definitely, now I will admit, unlike Nothing Else Matters, I'm actually not familiar with this song very well in advance. I'm sure I've heard it like once or twice, but I don't know it well. This feels a lot more upbeat. And I'm curious if Whiskey in the Jar is more of an upbeat song or if that was just an arrangement choice. But it's definitely like, it's got this like, dum, 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 like kind of like, it's got this sort of dancey vibe going to it, which I was not expecting from, you know, Metallica cover featuring Omar. Like, God, Ellie's voice is so good. Do you hear that catch? That's not like whiskey. It's not like that. It's like whiskey. I can't even physically do it on that note. Like skay, like that, but an octave higher. The vocal catch on that note, with it being as high as it is wild. Woo!
Some men like the fishing, and some men like the fouling. Some men
Oh, well, they didn't do it again, but
whoa to hear the cannonball roar.
I like sleeping, especially in my Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison. Here I am with a ball and chain. Yeah, my show rain, dama do dama da. Rain, dama do dama da. Whack for my daddy, oh. Whack for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh. Whiskey.
there's so much happening. And the way they're all just kind of like dancing around each other there vocally is very unique. Very, like, man, I just don't even know what to like. I feel like every time I try to latch onto one thing in the background, it changes. Like I was listening to like Caesar's like, who, and right as I was gonna pause and talk about it, he goes, whoa, like he like starts going all over the place. And I was like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Ooh, I like, ooh, and the lingering, like just on them there. Wait, okay. I'm like, let me wait for the patrons. Otherwise people will yell at me that I missed something. They're also going to yell at me that I missed this, but this isn't like a part of the actual video. I'll watch it later. I watch the BTSs over on Patreon anyway. You guys will survive. It's going to be okay. I promise. Yeah, that was really good and really interesting. I'm trying to think like through what it is that I'm actually trying to like mentally process through right now, because it was definitely a very different kind of cover, but it was really good. I liked it a lot. I definitely don't think it deserves to just be like not talked about and forgot about, but it's also definitely not one that stands out to me among their catalog, even their recent catalog. I guess this really is just like it's this song really is the VoicePlay equivalent of just like, Mason, where's that GIF? The like stock footage from the 90s of the little kid at the computer, and he just goes, you know that GIF? Please pull it up, because I feel like this is the VoicePlay equivalent of that GIF. Like, there is absolutely nothing bad about it, unless you're counting that like post-production nitpick at the very beginning. For the most part, like, it's not a bad adaptation. It's a solid cover. It's just, yeah, it's a good VoicePlay. And therefore, I don't really have too much to say about it, but I still enjoyed my take through it. I can't wait to see what they come up with for Christmas. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you to my patrons for making videos like this possible. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye!